Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, this is a little quick update. I don't know how quick it is. You know how I am. Um, but I wanted to go over a few things. Like this December, towards the end of December, synchronize your watches. The 14th, December the 14th. All right, so I still have the November giveaway going on. You have to find the right video, and then you have to figure out what the magic word is if you want to enter. And then Monday, this Monday, upcoming Monday, I will do the drawing for that. Now, I'll try to include more stuff, than this. But, I mean, this is a pretty cool knife, man. It's basically like an Elementum. Just a little lanyard and a little multi-tool in there also. So I'm giving that away because that's my 5-year anniversary of having this knife channel. I had another channel with lock picking before that. Lock sport, we call it. Those that are in the know, we call it the sport. No, I don't know what they call it. Anyways, so I'm doing that giveaway, and that's going to also be every month. I do a giveaway. I do a monthly giveaway of a knife. Usually it's whatever I can afford based upon my membership. Now let me talk about the membership, because I'm about to do something this time that I think I'm going to try to do annually. And that is a members only knife giveaway. Now I have people that are members, loyal members, that are what is classified as like overseas. So I'm going to try to make whatever knife that I'm giving away in equal in value in money, and figure it out. I have several ways of doing money transfer: PayPal, Cash App. There are a lot of different ways, but I would do it that way. And that way, if you're a member and member only, you'll be able to participate in a knife that's given away. Usually I like to do that for everybody, but I really want to reward my members because they're loyal, they help out, and they contribute to, like what I said, every month I do a knife giveaway. I'm not doing this to gain subscribers. If I do, that's fine. And I'm not doing it to, I'm doing it to give back to the community. People that are watching this video help because because of the ads, basically. That's the way YouTube has set it up, and they give me a little bit of money for. You think about it, amount of effort you're putting into a knife channel. Now you can debate whether or not I do good reviews or not. That's true, but you as a viewer get to watch this thing for free. Except it's only going to cost you if you watch an ad, and if you have ad blockers or you have a YouTube Premium, they still give us money based upon people that even have YouTube Premium, which I have also. At first I thought it was a lot of money, but I'm really liking the capabilities of it. But that helps go towards it. So the way I do the membership is, once I look at each month I look at how many members I have. And based upon that, I take a numeric equivalent. Like if I have 15 members, I'll get a $15 knife. Because used to be my lowest membership was like $2, and out of that YouTube takes like almost 50%. So I figure I'd get about $1 out of that, out of each member, and rather than just spend it, I wanted to put it back towards the community. So that's what I do. So I have November's one that's coming up, which is this one, and then December I haven't done yet. So keep your eye out, because it could be any video in the future, and the knife could be mentioned in it, or that it's the giveaway. And I don't put it in the title and all that other stuff because I want to cut down on bots and people that are really not really interested in knives or anything. They're just interested in free stuff. So that's why I make people comment, and watch how you comment, because if you're commenting on something like the magic word, let's say, is cat, and I use a random comment picker to pick out who's the winner is or whatever. And if you put down cats or apostrophe s, it may pick it out or it may not. It won't pick it out if you don't separate that word from another word. In other words, you put a period there and it joined. You didn't put a space and it joined together. I don't think it'll pick that out because it looks at it as one word. I don't think it matters whether it's capitalized or minimized. And within that comment, I don't think it matters whether you say that more than once in there, because I've seen that it pick it up, and fine. It won't reject it for trying to be duplicates. So there you go. My minimum membership is 99 cents. If you just want to do it for 1 month and see how it is, or just to be part of the members only giveaway, that's fine. But like I said, if I try to do once a year, I try to do a giveaway for people that are outside the United States, simply because of the different laws that are involved and all that other stuff. And it's easier to just do a cash equivalent, and that way you can spend the money on a knife or whatever you want, really. But I mean, I would like to send knives to people, but I don't want them to get rejected or thrown back at the border, or have to comply with some foreign country's knife laws or whatever. So I've done that before, and that worked out well. I hate it. I hate that it's that way, because I like to include other things, than just a knife. But I mean, that way it works out a little bit. All right, now here's a little safety tip. Old wallets. Now this one's not super old. I got this when I was in St. Thomas on my sabbatical. Until after you work 7 years, and I worked longer than 7 years there, you're entitled to a 1 month sabbatical where they pay you your same regular pay, but you can take the month off. And I went to St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands because it did not require a passport, even though I had one. Now, I might incorporate this one, because the only thing it doesn't have, I might start using again, Christmas time and all this other stuff. This is not a new idea. Other people have thought of it. Throwaway wallet. Put not your own ID. Put an old ID in there. You have this. I carry this one around in that vest, in the clear window. And it won't fit in here because you have to cut it down to fit it. But I mean, you get that idea. You put that in there. And then these are not your own name again. Just credit card looking things that you get in the mail and stuff like that. You can stuff those in there. And then back here you can put some movie money. I mean, so look, you don't want to get super elaborate. You can put like a 50 or 100 or something in there. And then in the front here, you can have like a real $1 bill or something like that. And then more, credit cards and cost saver. So it looks like a wallet. And the idea is when somebody says, all right, pulls out a gun, it's got the hammer cocked, or he's ready to shoot you or whatever, and they want your wallet, instead of giving them your real wallet. Now, the only reason why I haven't changed this one, I like this little zipper pouch, because in here I have little emergency things called, now you can get better ones. You can get this little kit that's like a little multi-tool, and it's basically all your picks fold out, and your tension wrenches and all that other stuff. But I just carry it like this, and I like that. I like that capability, because lockpicking is just like anything else. If what you're gonna try to do, if you're not gonna use a key, you need a tool, and you need something thin enough to get in there. See, again, like a little toothpick. Even a toothpick knife sometimes can work. But I don't use that. But you can have Band-Aids. I got my DD214 shrunk down in there. You don't want to give them any information that you have, but they're not going to sit there and they might look at it and just take the money out, or they might just take the whole thing, but they're not going to search you and everything because you're complying. There you go. That's just a little idea. Again, like I said, it's not an original idea, but sometimes if you're caught basically with your pants down, you're caught unaware, and somebody's got the drop on you. Yeah, you may think you're fast and everything else, but pulling your whatever for concealment and catching them off guard when they're waiting. I mean, they're waiting. All they want to see you is like, hey, no, no problem. Here you go. Take it. It's yours, Same way with keys. You can throw them some keys if they want your car. As long as you're not right near your car, you can throw keys. Cell phone, same thing. You can do the same thing. A throwaway cell phone. All the stuff. But just be prepared, because there are some people that's not good enough. They don't want any witnesses, or I don't know what it is, but you got to be prepared to defend yourself too, even if you're complying. Don't think that's going to get you out of anything. So there's your little safety tip for the holidays. Again, situational awareness, distance, keep people at, got a shopping cart, put that between you and them. You got a car door, open up, put it, between you and them. Don't let anybody get real close to you, no matter how innocent they are. If you don't know them, don't let them approach you without saying, hey, step back. And if they get offended, which they might mock offended or really be offended, just tell them, I don't know you. You don't know me. Don't get up that close to me, You have a right to be upset if somebody's, because we are in a different world nowadays. We don't know what's going on in the skies. We don't know what's going on politically. It's just everything's in a big swirl and a big change, and people are on edge. And in the holidays, a lot of times, there are a lot of thieves come out to take advantage of people with their heads up their butt, not paying attention to what's going on, and swoop down on you. A hawk sits up in a tree, or he flies around, and he's looking around for somebody to mess up. And when he does, boom, it's on him. You don't get a choice sometimes. So don't be a victim. Anyways, there you go. The reason why I say that is the reason of my rent. See? Now, if you do a month to month, you have to pay a month to month fee of $100 on top of the 3-month rate. So this is the smallest apartment, So at least they give me a 15-month lease. I'm going to go for that. But you know what that is? That's $100 more than what I had last year. That was my last lease. And guess what Social Security raise was? 2.5%. Guess what Medicare is going to go up? More than 2.5%. My rent's going up more than that. Groceries going up more than that. We had a promise that our groceries was going to get lowered, and now they're backtracking on that. So I have to get by somehow, and I will. I just want to say, life ain't easy, but nobody ever said it was. And there's one thing you can always count on, and that's change. Things always change. If it isn't, you're in entropy. You're basically stagnant. What's a pond of water do if it just sits there? Well, a lot of life grows and everything, but then after a while it starts drying up because it's not fresh. You can't drink it. Anyways, I don't know how we got off into water. We can get off into a lot of things here. But I want to thank everyone for watching. And again, pay attention to what's coming up, because there will be another giveaway for the month of December. It will not be able to go out in time, because there are, for Christmas or anything like that, because this is just too late to even try that. But I want to thank everyone for watching, leaving comments and everything, and people I've met in here. It's been really great. The good people that I meet and the conversations that I have from this channel far outweigh the few bugs that you get in here. Those bugs. They bug you. Oh, how'd he lose his arm? anyways, I'll try to get into some silly stuff. I'm feeling a little bit better on that. Just a little heads up. And I'm going to start rambling. I'm going to start rambling. I'm going to stop rambling. So, yeah. But my Social Security does not cover. I mean, your housing is supposed to be at most like 30% of your income. It's at like 80, 90. It's up there on me, but I'll get by. Anyways, I appreciate what everyone does and watches my channel, and I thank you for supporting my channel over all these 5 years. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.